Guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Mina channel. Today we have some news, big news to talk about. It's two pieces of news. I'm pretty glad that we actually got them almost at the same time, too, because they're both equally important and big. So the first one is today, Shin Megami Tensei, I'm sorry, Atlas dropped a new trailer for SMT Nocturne, and this one shows a lot of the new demons rendered in the Unreal Engine that look beautiful, that look fantastic. I just downloaded the video you're looking at right now, so pretty cool stuff. I think that the remaster is looking really slick. It looks like they are really cleaning up a lot of the textures and a lot of the color and everything like that. The lighting looks good so far, so I personally feel really excited for this. I think that the things that they have shown so far is very exciting and it looks really good. I think in that aspect, I can't wait to see how the whole game's gonna turn out. But based on the trailers and based on what we've seen so far, it does look like it's gonna look pretty good. I've been pretty excited to see what's next from that, but I am pretty excited for that. Second piece of news is we have a release window now for Shin Megami Tensei. Now, we knew originally it was going to be 2021, but we didn't know in what period of 2021 it's going to be. So we have an update from Persona Central. I have an article here going to link in the description down below. But basically, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is set to release in near the first quarter of 2021. That is according to a Sega financial report. So that is awesome stuff. I am excited for that. This means that we're gonna get Shin Megami Tensei 5 pretty close. I mean, we have maybe a few months for that. What is this, already August? So I'll say maybe we have probably about 6 to 8 months before we actually get SMT 5. So that is awesome. That is pretty good. That's also concerning as far as what's going on with Nocturne. When are we getting Nocturne on the West? Another article mentioned they were probably gonna be getting Nocturne on the same period of time as well, so it makes me wonder whether we're gonna get Nocturne first or SMT 5. Hopefully don't get released too close into the window, because that means that we won't get enough time. Nocturne is a really long game, and I'm sure SMT 5 is gonna be a long game too, so I'm just concerned that when we get both, we're not gonna be able to play both as much as we want to, because it's gonna get close to it together for each other. So hopefully we get enough window of time for us to actually play both games separately, and we can enjoy them as we should. So really big news. I think this is the biggest news that we had this week when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei. Props to Atlas, because they actually been updating us pretty often now when it comes to this stuff. For example, again, I'm gonna go back to Nocturne, but they've been giving us Nocturne updates pretty often. And then Shin Megami Tensei 5 we just got announced, so with a window, so now we have a smaller window to look at forward to, and we can kind of get an idea of what it's looking at. Remember, this is a worldwide release for SMT 5, so again, whenever Japan gets this game, we're also getting it at the same time. That is revolutionary. That is good, because we don't get a lot of those games from Atlas like that. So pretty cool stuff. I'm very excited. I can't really wait to see what happens from here on. But that's it for today, guys. Short and sweet. I don't really want to go and drag this along too long, but I do want to thank you all for watching the video, and I'm excited to see again what's going on here. Let me know in the comments below, when do you want this release window to be. I'm hoping that we can get it probably around March. I think that's when we got Persona 5 Royal here on the West, so I think the March window is a good window. That's also when we get some pretty big games too, so we can see SMT 5 compete with other games and see how they do perform against each other. Or maybe like a February release, like a pretty early release, that will be cool too. That way we can get it close to the same window we had with Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which sold pretty good for a it wasn't like a big game or anything like that, but it still sold pretty well on the Switch. So hoping to see some results here, hoping to see when we're gonna see it. But let me know in the comments below what you think. When do you want this game to come out? And what about Nocturne? When do you want Nocturne to come out? Anyway, that is pretty much it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time.